Well, I've been attending the concerts since basically 1980, and I've been on the board for 27 years. The symphony is important to the community, A, to give our local musicians who are fine and professional a place to play. We do outreach to the people who would never come or could not afford to come to a symphony concert. It's the outreach that is important.
Portland-Columbia Symphony brings together the region's very best players. Whether they're professional musicians or music educators or doctors and attorneys, they come together on our stage to perform at a very high level. Already this season, audiences have discovered Florence B. Price's Second Violin Concerto. Nicole Boetti's Odyssey Overture is still bringing in rave reviews, and that wasn't just special because we performed a piece by a living composer or a local composer or a female composer. It was special because we performed a piece by one of our own. It's all part of a mission that's predicated on principles of inclusion and representation and the belief that everybody deserves access to the arts.
Everything about what we do is about accessibility. One very important part of our community is the special needs community and children and adults that are on the spectrum that would otherwise not feel comfortable attending a regular concert.
The field of music therapy as we know it today is really based from the 1940s and 50s when the veterans came back from World War II. And there was music in the hospitals, and people recognized that the veterans that were exposed to music had less anxiety, less depression. Since then, research has caught up with what we've known about the power of music.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm 13 years old, and he's my dad.
I teach trombone as well, and one of the things that when I had a big studio, about half of my students were somewhere on the spectrum.
So here's the bell curve. Normal people fall about here or here or here on the bell curve. Everybody else is there, and I'm kind of here.
If you think of someone who might be farther along the spectrum than you, can you describe some of the things that might be challenging for them in a regular symphony concert?
Like some parts might be too loud, or it might be too dark or too bright.
After 38 years, we have to ask ourselves, what more can we be doing? Tonight we're announcing an extraordinary addition to our season, a concert designed specifically for kids on the autism spectrum and those with sensory sensitivities.
If you think about it, people are music. It is inherent in our being. We have the rhythm of our hearts, the rhythm of our breathing, the rhythm of our walking. We are truly musical beings.
It is imperative and incumbent on every arts organization to embrace the largest swath of a community possible.
When you support Portland-Columbia Symphony, you're becoming a part of something so much bigger. Now, more than ever, we as individuals, as a community, as a society, need the healing and connecting power of music in our lives, and our donors become a part of that solution. So now is the time to give as generously as possible, because when we are together, we become exceptional.